You still have time to vote as the polls close at 7:30 tonight. This election day, we are covering local races and issues all across the Mahoning Valley. We spent 5 minutes at 5 with many of the candidates, and soon we will have the Decision 2025 results here on 21 News. With levies at stake and races that were heating up in the final weeks, let's get a check on how turnout has fared so far throughout the day. Trumbull County Board of Elections Director Stephanie Penrose is joining us now with an update. So, Stephanie, while the polls are not closed just yet, how can you tell us about turnout so far? What have you noticed?
Well, we've gotten a lot of reports of pretty steady turnout in most places, which is encouraging.
Have you had any issues so far, anything technical or any glitches with the ballots?
No, we really haven't. And we have brand new poll books we're using for the first time, and everything's been going just really, really well.
How does this year's turnout for a local election compare to other elections where we have the presidential election on the ballot like last year, or midterms or big local state races?
Well, unfortunately, the turnout is pretty low in local elections. It doesn't really compare much to presidentials or even gubernatorial elections.
Yeah, and without statewide issues or, some of those big races, we're wondering what the turnout might be. But in terms of the issues, there are so many important local ones. So which issues do you think are drawing the most people out in Trumbull County? Is there a certain levy or certain races that you're noticing people are talking about?
I think that the Warren Municipal Court race has drawn a lot of people out. Cortland has an additional tax levy. Additional levies always bring out more people. Unfortunately, most people don't vote in these smaller elections, even though these are the people that affect our everyday lives.
Ohio redistricted on Halloween. Did that have any impact on this election, or will you see those new districts maybe coming into play more in 2026?
Yeah, they'll come into play next year with the congressional races. Trumbull County didn't have any changes, but there were changes to our district in other counties.
How has the Board of Elections used this year to prepare for maybe the midterms next year, where we're going to see a very busy primary, the Senate race is going to heat up, the gubernatorial race, and then also the midterms in the fall?
Well, like I said, we got some new equipment this time. This is a perfect election to get used to it. And so we'll be really ready for the big crowds next year.
How different is it from what you were using?
Well, we were using an electronic poll book already, and I think this one is actually even more user-friendly for the voter and for the poll worker.
And how quickly are you expecting returns this evening? When should we start to know some of the results in your estimation?
Well, at 7:30 or shortly thereafter, we'll put all the absentee and early votes up. Then as soon as the people start to get their results in from the polls, I expect to be fully reported before 9 p.m. tonight.
Okay, so a quick evening for you, which is good. I know you've been working very hard at the Board of Elections. Yeah, for folks who, they've got a little bit more time left, like I said, on the clock. The polls don't close till 7:30. What should they bring with them if they want to still squeeze in and get their vote in? I know some people are heading home from work at this time.
Right. All you need is a valid photo identification, either a Ohio driver's license, Ohio State ID card, or a valid passport, veteran's ID. So it has to be a valid photo ID.
All right, Stephanie, thank you so much as always for talking with us here at 5 as we take a look at Decision 2025. You think those results could pour in a little bit sooner this evening, so a lot to look forward to. Thank you for joining us.
No problem.